Alright. It's not loading at all. Alright. We should be live on TikTok. Testing, testing, testing. If you guys can't hear me, let me know. We're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. Usually I do go live at 8 p.m. Central Time, but I'm going to start going live earlier now because NFL is starting. So 7 p.m. Central Time from now on, and Saturday is still 3 p.m. Central Time. We're going to look at crypto. If you guys have requests for altcoins, do let me know, and I will look at them. I'm going to turn the screen here in a few minutes when we get started in about 5 minutes. But for right now, it's just on me. If you guys have requests, let me know, and then we'll get started. So I'm just getting everything set up right now. We're going to go live officially in about 5 minutes. I do have a Telegram group, so feel free to join that. Link to join that is in my description below and my bio. So feel free to join that. And Bitcoin did take a tumble today. It's down to 25,000, so that'll be something interesting to talk about. I do want to go look at the Fair Greed Index before we get started here. So right now, the Fair Greed Index is still at 40. I think last time we looked, it was at 40. It's out of 100, so anything 49 below is in fear. So the market is fearful right now. But I'm still bearish on Bitcoin. Now we could definitely get a short-term bounce, but right now Bitcoin did take a move below 25,000. I've been talking about that for several weeks now. I thought that was going to happen, and it did happen. Your low, at least on MEXC, was 24,885. So we'll look at all the support and resistances on Bitcoin here in about 4 minutes at 7 p.m. Central Time. Buy XRP, XDC, Quant, and XYO on Coinbase, life-changing wealth. Well, XYO is still making new lows. A lot of altcoins are making new lows. So personally, not financial advice, I don't think it's safe to buy any altcoin until, at least some altcoins are bullish right now, but XYO, Atom is just two of them that don't look good. Jasmine is definitely one that looks bearish. So I think love altcoins making new lows. I think the low is in for Bitcoin, but that's just what I believe based on looking at the charts. Now, if you want dollar cost average in, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd rather just try to time the bottom. Now, that is risky business, but overall, until I see more altcoins bottoming, I'm not going to be very safe trying to DCA. When I see altcoins bottoming, I'll try to DCA. I haven't seen that yet. Longer term. So there are some bullish altcoins out there, but overall, I still think altcoins have a lot more downside to go, and I think Bitcoin's low is in at 15. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I guess not trying to time the bottom, but I just want to see multiple altcoins bottom on a monthly time scale, and we haven't seen that yet. So it's kind of interesting. Bitcoin bottom, at least I think it could go below to 15,000, but I think Bitcoin's bottom, but I'm hoping we put in a higher low now on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. Anyways, if you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know, and I'll look at them after we look at Bitcoin here in about 2 minutes. I'm just giving everyone a few minutes to join because we're going live an hour earlier from now on, 7 p.m. Central Time because of NFL starting. And I also have another channel which I'm going to start live streaming NFL games. So if you want to, that's on my other channel, Crypto Boss Andrew with 2 W's. Go check that out. But yeah, that's kind of the rundown on the market. I'll be honest with you, I'm in a Pepe short. Just the regular Pepe coin because I know the devs kind of rugged the project or they're selling on the community. So I know the community is really bullish, but I believe Pepe is going to go a lot lower. Right now, market cap is just under $300 million. I believe Pepe will go lower, and I'm in a pretty. I found a really good entry yesterday, and I only had to enter one time. I got in at 6977. I did 20x short. That's extremely risky, but that's what I did, and my stop's now at break even, and I'm basically playing it now. Now that I have my entry and my stop is at break even, I'm playing the 4-hour chart. So as long as you stay below 69.77, I'm going to be in this trade. And I'm basically playing based on the 4-hour chart on the Ikimoki channel. So right now, my stop loss would technically be at 73.5 if it wasn't at break even. So if we keep going down, I'll move my stop loss down based on that. But that's the trade I'm in right now. That's the only trade I'm in is a Pepe short. And I hate to say it, but this thing could possibly go close to zero. I think there's a huge community supporting it, so I don't think it's going to go to like $1 million market cap, but it could go to like under 100 million very easily. The Steelers and my brain did not lose. Okay, that's the only thing that matters. It was a win up here. No. I know we lost. We got to beat the Browns next week. I was live streaming that game on my other channel, and that was very demoralizing. But that's why I'm wearing this shirt, because I'm doing the NFL stream after this for Monday Night Football. The Packers think they're going to win another Super Bowl. That's what, or not the Jets. Aaron Rodgers says he thinks he's going to win them a Super Bowl. So we'll see. It is 7 p.m. Central Time. We are going to get started. Without further ado, let me flip the screen. You guys can look at the chart as I flip the screen and see what I'm looking at. All right, so right now Bitcoin is at $25,200 respectively. Let me get rid of that alert. Right now Bitcoin is at 25.2. Let me move that over so you guys can see it. If we start on the daily time frame right now, the daily time frame, Bitcoin is trying to bottom here, but look, from the 17th of August, Bitcoin's low is 24,742, and now you have two scenarios. Do you form a double bottom and get a move to the upside, or are you going to get a dead cat bounce and then come lower? I hate to say it, but unfortunately, I think you go lower. I think the second scenario plays out, but overall, I guess we'll see what happens. I do believe, unless you get above 25,770, which is resistance, you are not bullish. So you can come all the way up to, Bitcoin can get the bounce all the way back up to 27.8 or 25.8 almost, and still be bearish. If you get above it, then I would say your next resistance is 26,463. If you stay below 27.8, I'm looking for Bitcoin to probably retest 25K and then come all the way back down to 22.9, which would be a big dump, at least for Bitcoin it would be. On the daily chart, you're below the 200-day moving average, which is always a bearish sign. You're below the Ikimoku cloud, and the only good thing is you're almost about to bottom on the stock RSI, but that could get pinned and you could keep dumping, although I do think a bounce is in store for Bitcoin. The 4-hour chart would suggest you can get a bounce, at least something, even if it's a lower high to 25.7 or 25.8, because the 4-hour chart on the stock RSI is ready for the bounce. So that's a good sign. The 1-hour chart for Bitcoin right now is getting overbought, or it's getting close to being overbought on the stock RSI, with really, if anything, this is going to possibly become a bear flag unless you break 25.3, which is very possible. But right now, this doesn't look very good to me for a long position. I would be looking for a possible bear flag here on the 1-hour chart, because the 1-hour chart is getting close to being overbought already, and you've not made a higher high. So to me, I'm bearish on Bitcoin right now just based on the 1-hour chart. We'll look at the 50-minute chart next, but that could take you down to 23,941 based on that time frame. And the 15-minute chart is also getting overbought, making a lower high. Now, I would say again, the bear flag is negated if you break 25.3. And if you break 25.8, then I would say you can test 25, or what I say after that, 26,463. So the price to beat to be bullish is 25.3 locally, and then above that 25.8, and then above that you'd be looking for a move up to 26,463. And to the downside, you can look for a move to 25K, and if that doesn't hold, I'd be looking for 22.9. I personally believe you're going to get probably a bounce to 25.8, and then that's going to be your lower high, and then you're going to come down to 22.9. Now that might take a month to play out, but that's what I'm predicting for the next month. So that's it for Bitcoin. If you guys have requests for altcoins, I'll start taking them now. I am bearish going into this upcoming weekend for Bitcoin. The Steelers were 3-0 in preseason. What happened? Well, we're talking about crypto now, but personally, I think we'll be okay this season. So if there's requests for altcoins, I'll do them. But with that being said, that is my rundown for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is bearish, a lot of altcoins are bearish. I talked about it a little bit, but I'll say it again. I'm going to do a video right now on this testing. I'm in a short on Pepe. Welcome to the Crypto Boss Andrew channel. Right now, I'm looking at Pepe Coin. I am in a short. I got into a short, high risk short, but now my stop's at break even. Up here at 69.77, I saw that on the 5-minute and 15-minute, we were bearish and overbought, so I took a short on 20x leverage. Stop is now at break even, and daily chart is about to be oversold, so we'll see if we get the bounce. If we do, then I won't lose anything. The 4-hour chart right now is still bearish. I'm playing it based on the Ikimoku cloud now that my stop's at break even. So if this top of this Ikimoku cloud is at 735 right now, if that keeps going lower, I'll move my stop loss lower based on that. But right now, the 4-hour chart could also get the bounce, so it's a little bit of a sketchy trade, I suppose. 1-hour chart, though, is overbought, so that looks good for a short. And the 15-minute is overbought as well. I'm also bearish on this because I know the team is selling their tokens. So to me, this is I'm not going to say it's an easy short, but it's in a massive downtrend. So to me, it's just the trade I'm in. So that's what we're looking at. 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart, and 5-minute don't look great. I don't think the 5-minute looks good. At least will look. Yeah, 5-minute doesn't look good either. So I would basically be I'm bearish on this. I would be looking, if I go back to the daily chart, where do we have support? Well, when you initially ran up, you didn't really have much in the way of resistance. So to me, at this point, it could be a very slow free fall all the way back to where it came from. We'll see what happens, but that's what I'm doing right now. I do also have a fib right here at 514, so I would look for that to be a possible support. But beyond that, Pepe could possibly go to well under 100 million market cap. Just be aware of that, and that's what I'm doing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, appreciate if you hit the like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and if you guys have requests for other altcoins, let me know in the comment section below. So that's it for Pepe. If you guys have requests, I'll do them. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'm going to go live on my other channel for the NFL game here in about 10 minutes. And yeah, appreciate the follow, Eldora. And that's gonna, let me see if there's any requests. There's no requests, so I'm going to wrap this up and end the stream. Actually, I'll give it 2 more minutes to see if anyone has any requests on YouTube. But I'm going to post this Pepe video right now while I'm waiting to see if there's any requests. P-E-P-E. And that is going to be a... I would technically say, is it really an altcoin or is it more of a meme coin? I'm going to say it's more of a meme coin. And post. With that being said, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I'll be back live Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time. So until then, trade safe, have a great week, and be careful because I think Bitcoin and crypto is still bearish right now. But time will tell, I suppose. I don't see any requests, so I'm going to end the stream here in 60 seconds if I don't see any requests. And yeah, I'm going to go out to Monday Night Football here in about 10 minutes. And I'm also going to be watching this Pepe trade tonight, but I don't think much is going to happen because I'm playing on the 4-hour chart. And right now, you have almost 4 more hours till this closes, so I really don't have to do... I won't touch this trade tonight. I'll just, yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks, guys, for joining. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Until then, trade safe. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys this weekend on Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time for our next live stream. And, that's all I got. I'm going to end the TikTok live stream if I can figure that out. I'm going live on my other channel. It's Crypto Boss Andrew with 2 W's. I'll see you guys over there in about 10 minutes.